Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Nathan Orr, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Santana's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Count is full.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Peterson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
At the plate, David
hitter,
Peralta. He
David
takes his first
Peralta.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Waka comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tucker
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And
Reyes.
stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. At the plate, Nathan Orr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Sanchez, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Realmuto.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman, number 1.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Or racing back, he's there and records the first out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A called strike over the outside corner. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Shea.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Popped up, calling for it, Chapman, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nathan Orr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nathan Orr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cain has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next.
Stepping in and ready for JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And he'll step off and try again. Luke Hochevar will come on in relief.
Pitching for the Astros. Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Luke.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Carlos Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit hard back up the middle. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Digging in once again, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, number 1.
And he just misses with a curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Or on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Chapman.
Jed Lowry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Andrew Chafin.
Jed Lowry. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 61.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That misses. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. The next 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jock Peterson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Miguel Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a swing, and of course ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Or racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, and we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Barnhart
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the short. Stop now, Jose Reyes. Darren O'Day will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance. Nathan Orr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Juan Soto will come on to Pinch hit here and a big.
Number 22, Juan Soto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Ian.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate. Brad Brock will come on in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 74.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Alex Colomé is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Colomé, a defensive change for the Yankees.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Reyes on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5.
Matt Strom. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Carlos Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lowry.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Brad Hand.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Trevor Gott is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And there he goes towards second. Back up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Now batting.
So striding in, David Peralta. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a High fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Throw over to third, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson.
Hitting out for the Yankees, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box. Now action in the bullpen is
Jose Reyes.
He's set, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. First pitch on its way. Juan Soto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Trout is there now and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's over. Wade Davis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A wave and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, David Peralta.
Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits this one hard the other way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Carlos Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Lewis Bronson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Lewis Bronson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next. Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. And he is in there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting sixth.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Down and away, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute the hook.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 81.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Or posts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Nathan Orr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Nathan Orr.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2 now from Lester. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Deoner
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lewis Bronson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Chapman
swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball just a bit high. Lester into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Zobrist has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Freddie.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Peterson on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Orr is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at bat, Nathan Orr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know
a swing and a miss that retires the. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, 81. Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Reyes. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The catcher, number 30.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope, that's a ball.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled back. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Lewis Bronson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip.
J.D. Martinez.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Zobrist. And he is out on the tag. On the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Right fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Brandon Maurer is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Steve Pearce now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Another 2-2 offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ben Zobrist will be next. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sent toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Nathan Orr, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Deoner Navarro. They'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance?
Number 9.
Lewis Bronson. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and Looking for more.
For the Yankees, catcher J.T.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Freeman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder Steve Pearce.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Martinez. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Peterson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Barnhart.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Tucker Barnhart is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bronson ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Liam Hendricks.
Nathan.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Nathan Orr is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Scorched to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lewis Bronson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. To third. Chapman takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Santana is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here as we play the Tommy Kahnle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So we got him looking there. Carlos Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Another 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jon Lester. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,300.
Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
As Drupal Cabrera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Athletics, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Chris Owings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Soto is there. 2 down. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Soto is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Carlos Santana.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back into the concrete staircases and gone. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith ranging back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Chapman takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting Dansby Swanson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Swanson.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Smith is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 1 out.
Now
digging in to try it again.
Center fielder, Alex Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. As Dribble Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 67. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off and try again.
Number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Here's Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Center fielder Curtis.
Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 31.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all. It'll probably be extended out of the zone.
Jake McGee answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez is over now and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Digging in, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Brett Gardner.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at bat.
Corey Seager.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman Dansby.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now number 67 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
All right, fielder number 28.
Here's Jason Ward. First time up, he went down looking. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Lifted into center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, and he is in there. Ready once again, Chris Owings. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. For Gardner, that's his first double on the year. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Soto moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
0-2, here it is. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Trevor Gott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Trevor Gott.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Number 67 comes in 1. Shin-Soo Choo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Standing in, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2. Gerardo Parra will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 71.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Curtis Granderson will be next. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He went deep last time up. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Brett Gardner now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Britton now playing right field.
The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now as Dribble Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This one's flared out toward left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is in now. Chris Owings. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
First baseman number
now
7.
Batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Alex Collins will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Cabrera's there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And the Athletics tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Curtis Granderson. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his